So how this hunt came about, I was actually at lunch with one of my buddies that does a lot of hunting, and I was telling him how I wanted to go on a cat hunt, and he pulled out his phone and he goes, "I just got an email literally 20 minutes ago talking about a cancellation cat hunt." I hunted quite a few different areas of the world. I've been to Africa, hunted a ton around home in North Dakota, Illinois, Ohio, Kansas, up in Canada. I just always had a desire to go after some of the predators that wreak such havoc on the deer and elk and everything else. So it's gonna be a fun one.
Fredo, come on. Annie, come on. Come on. There you go. The other day that Tom walked right out right here, down through here on the left up into Anderson.
Cut a smaller female track earlier today. Decided not to run her. She was actually on a couple elk kills. We just ran up the river road here and jumped on snowmobile, ran up a trail about a mile. Came across a really nice tom track, so we're gonna try and get on him here. Like I said, we got about 2.5 hours of light left, so hopefully he didn't go too far. Should be fun to try and catch up to him and see what he is. So try and get our stuff packed up here and get up the mountain.
So this track that we got, we weren't positive on what the age was. I think it's a 2-day-old track, but we started it and the dogs took it real slow, but they're kind of pecking their way up through this draw, which is where those cats go, and there's a big rock pile on the back side, so it's probably where they'll end up. But as long as they're making noise, there's hope.
The really cool part about this is on day one, Caleb was telling us how many cats come up into this rock formation. So it's pretty cool that's exactly where we found them. We got them up laying on a limb, so we should be able to get a decent shot on them here and end the trip.
So when I first started hunting lions, I didn't realize what it was all about. I thought it was as simple as just opening the tailgate and turning dogs loose and going to a tree. I had no idea what kind of skill it was actually involved there. Took us 7 days to kill this cat, and we absolutely earned it. We covered a lot of miles on it. A lion's going to eat between 19 and 25 big game animals a year. That's elk, deer, stuff like that. So you can imagine the management on that end is pretty important for a sportsman. Probably doesn't matter a whole lot to somebody that could care less about hunting other species, but we hunt it all, and so it's very important to us. And if we don't keep them in check, that's when you have problems. People are getting attacked, and it's because their food source is gone, because the cat numbers are through the roof. It's not because lions are these vicious killers that just hunt out people. When they do that, they don't have any other options. They're just trying to make a living. So by hunting them and keeping them in check and keeping them in a balance out here, we can keep that stuff from happening, and we get to have fun while we're doing it.